Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the realm of bizarre medicine. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl. Now, roll tape!
Time now for the world of bizarre medicine. And again, as you know, I'm a Ph.D., not an M.D., but I've always been fascinated by bizarre medicine. Let's see what's in the little black bag today. A spider, ipsy-wipsy. Now, this reminds me of a recent case from New York City. A night watchman was making his rounds of a warehouse. He suddenly heard the burglar alarm go off. Of course, it startled him. He ran toward the sound. He pulled out his gun and accidentally shot himself in the foot. Now, normally that wouldn't be fatal, but it disabled him, and he couldn't get to a phone, and he was stuck on the floor. The next morning, they found him dead. He had bled to death. Now, they determined that a little spider, ipsy-wipsy, had inadvertently got into the alarm box and set off the alarm. Now, what irritates me is, in none of the accounts that I read, was there any mention of the ultimate disposition of ipsy-wipsy. It's possible that the alarm might have frightened ipsy-wipsy, might have even killed him. But no mention of what happened to ipsy-wipsy. Now, if there are any security guards out there in our audience, may I ask you that you, when you're making your rounds, carry an unloaded revolver. Don't have any bullets in it. And if that's not practical, at least keep the first chamber empty. And I point out that back in the Old West, the gunslingers who had hair triggers on their pistols always kept that first chamber empty when they were sitting, say, at a card table or at a bar, because they didn't want to shoot themselves in the foot inadvertently, because it often happened. And, of course, when they were going to have a gunfight, they put a bullet in that first chamber. But they carried a gun with the first chamber empty. And again, I stress, we can't afford to lose even one of you out there. We're in a fierce ratings battle. We need all viewers we can get possibly. We can't lose any of you. That's why we call this bizarre medicine.
Now until next time, may the power of the cosmos be with you. Yes, yes, yes.